This time I will show you a fantastic plant from which you can make an excellent tea for coughs and sore throat. This is the small-leaved linden. The small-leaved linden tree blooms in the first half of June. We collect the entire inflorescence, if possible, from a place that is far from car traffic and other sources of pollution. Harvest when the flower has fully opened. Now I have one hand freed, so I can show you the most practical way to pick the flower. It's worth gently twisting the branch so the flowers are more visible and it's easier to pick them off. Before collecting, take care of sun protection, and it's also useful to spray yourself against mosquito bites. Unfortunately, I forgot this, so now I'm fighting the mosquitoes. If you hope that the dog will protect you, you are completely wrong. The collected flowers should be placed on a paper in a ventilated covered place. They dry to crisp in a few days if the weather is right, especially if you turn the pile of flowers from time to time. The easiest is to store dry flowers in paper bags. They can air out in them, they don't get moldy. Empty sugar paper bags are also perfectly suitable if you want to be sustainable. There is no need to buy a new one at the paper store. It can last for a new year's in a cool cellar, but it's worth using it within a year. I tend to store what I'm about to consume in a pretty thin box. While the water is boiling for the tea, I will tell you what tea made from small-leaved linden is good for. According to Dr. Google, the linden flower contains a large amount of flavonoids and essential oil. The flavonoids in it have an antibacterial effect. The flower is excellent for the treatment of cold diseases. It functions as a cough suppressant, diaphoretic, antispasmodic, expectorant, and relieves bronchitis complaints. It was used in folk medicine for its blood cleansing and nerve strengthening effects, but it was also an important component of a urinary tract and stomach strengthening teas. The linden flower can be used to make tea and a decoction that can be poured into bath water. The latter is used for skin and hair care. It cannot be used in case of hypersensitivity to linden flowers, for example allergy. Otherwise, it can be consumed throughout the day, alternating with rosehip tea or burdock tea in the winter. I will also make a video about these two herbs, but they do not currently have a collection period. For the tea, take approximately 1.5 liters of hot water and a large pinch of tea leaves. Pour the water over the tea leaves and let it stand for at least 5 minutes. Cover to prevent the aromas from evaporating. After 5 minutes of steeping, the tea will have a light golden color. I prefer it when it's darker. For this, it's necessary to soak the leaves for 10-12 minutes. The end result will be a tea similar in color to whiskey. Even in this case, the taste remains gentle and silky. A nice canvas bag or box filled with dry, smooth-leaved linden flower can also be a great gift if you just want to give something small. Don't forget to include instructions for use.